Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about finding slope from 2 points. So we have these 2 points, and if you remember the way that an ordered pair works, our first number is x and our second number is y. And it goes the same in our second ordered pair, x and then y. They go the same way as the alphabet, x and then y. In order to find the slope, we need to find the change in y. We use this symbol. It's called delta y. It looks like a little triangle. So we're going to first start by looking at the change in y. So our first y is -8, and our second y is 4. So how much did it change? Well, it went up by 12. And now we need to make a fraction with the change in y over the change in x. Again, we use the same symbol, the little delta x. So we're going to look at the change in x. Our x went from -7 to 0, so that is +7. So now we can find our slope. We have +12 and +7. We can't reduce that, so we'll just put 12 over 7. Let's take a look at another example. We're finding the slope of these points. Again, it follows the same pattern. In our ordered pair, the first number is x. And then the second number is y. And we again need to find the change in x, or the change in y. So we have to find the change in y, delta y. So our y went from 8 to -4. So that is -12. If you weren't sure, you could subtract them. So it went -12. The next thing we need to do is find our change in x. So for our x's, we went from -1 to +3. So we need to think, how did we go from -1 to +3? Well, we added 4. So now to find our slope, you can reduce this. 12 over 4 can reduce to 3 over 1, and we still have our negative sign. 3 over 1, we can just write as -3. So what you want to do is find the change in y over the change in x. And then if you can reduce, you should, and you will get your final answer. It's also important that you always go in the same direction. Notice I did how far from 8 to -4, and then I also did -1 to 3. You want to make sure you're going in the same direction when you're comparing. I hope this helped. Thanks for watching. I believe in you. Have a great day.